Long Island medium Theresa Caputo launches a spiritually inspired jewelry line. The Long Island medium is now channeling her spiritual gifts into something you can wear. The reality star has partnered with jewelry designer Carolyn Rafaelian, founder of Metal Alchemist, and Livy and Alex and Annie to create a new collection, fittingly named Divinely Guided, which combines faith and connection with Caputo's signature flair. Before the line was unveiled on Monday, February 10, Caputo spoke to Us Weekly exclusively about the spiritually inspired pieces that feature symbols, phrases, and mantras, which she hopes will serve as gentle reminders that those we have lost are always with us. Crafted from tarnish-resistant, hypoallergenic metals, everything retails for under $100, a small price to pay for meaningful accessories made to connect with our departed loved ones. They're like little hellos from heaven. Caputo told us of the dazzling assortment of pendant necklaces, posy bracelets, and engraved bangles, which are all available in gold or silver. The medium was heavily involved in the design process, alongside Rafaelian and the Livy team. All of the jewelry pieces were created out of conversations with me about my gift with the afterlife, what people connect with, and what my wish is for people to have, Caputo said, which emphasized the deeper meaning and purpose that went into bringing Divinely Guided to life. Caputo was 4 years old when she realized she could connect with spirits. "I know I was born to do this," she said, but not even she could have predicted her spiral abilities would turn into a household name, as jewelry is only the latest addition to her resume. Nearly 15 years have passed since Caputo first rose to fame on the TLC reality series The Long Island Medium. "I never thought in a million years that I would be where I am," she said. From there, she went on to launch the successful podcast Hey Spirit. With Theresa Caputo, became a New York Times best-selling author, took her Theresa Caputo Live. The experience toured global and landed her latest TV series, Raising Spirits, which premiered on Lifetime in 2024. "I literally feel like this is a dream," she admitted. "I put my gift in God's hands, and that's why I say, when I am divinely guided." Indeed, Caputo is famous for being divinely guided. Simply ask one of her many famous clients she has conducted readings with, such as actress Susan Sarandon and singers Gloria Estefan and Meghan Trainor. Not to mention the thousands of non-celebrity people requesting readings each month, which Caputo receives via her hotline and through a form on her website. When asked to pick her favorite piece from the collection, she maintained, "I have to say that they're all my favorites." However, she was quick to gush. "But if you look at the jewelry, and you know me, it's the one with the Swarovski," she said, referencing the Let the Light In pendant necklace, which has a radiant Swarovski pendant. "Because it's a Swarovski crystal, and I love crystals." On a more serious, though no less sparkly note, Caputo pointed out that what makes this particular crystal shine even brighter is its triangular shape, and according to her, you always need 3 points to feel grounded. In fact, grounded is also one of the 3 sacred words which are engraved on the back of the Swarovski pendant, along with power and strength. When someone is going through grief or going through rough patches in our lives, things become a little dark, Caputo shared with us. The crystal actually catches the light. So we want you to let and bring the light in. She said that while grief never leaves us, the light will lighten your grief. Caputo, who is known for her big hair, bold glam, and more is more bling, said she loves the jewelry is made to be mixed, matched, and stacked her own go-to approach to accessorizing. "It adds a different touch to whatever you are wearing and pulls everything together." That's also why she layers the Swarovski pendant with the butterfly pendant where they flutter around a North Star. Butterflies symbolize that a soul is set free, and the star will guide us through the process, giving us balance and stability, and hopefully guide us to find peace. For those who may need a little more guidance to see the light, so to speak, consider one of the other pieces, which spells it out in writing. like one of the bangles that are inscribed with one of Caputo's favorite sayings, which include, "A soul bond can never be broken. The message, love, honor, and respect yourself," and another, which reminds its wearer to release fear, embrace faith. As Caputo explained, when you look down and touch the bracelet, it reminds you that even though your loved one's physically not here, that connection, that cosmic, that energy, that soul is still with you, just in a different way. I want people to be able to be open to connecting and feeling their own loved one's souls around them. And that's why I do the work that I do. It's never about believing in what I do. I want people to believe in themselves. Other talismans are adorned with an evil eye, which, while traditionally believed to ward off evil spirits, Caputo calls it a protective eye that she said is watching over you. She added, "It's like your spiritual armor. That the divine, the souls that have departed, and the universe, they have your back, knowing that you can move forward no matter what it is you're going through." However, the Long Island medium just launched a jewelry line, and it's all about spirituality. Whether you know her based on her signature blonde do, her distinct Long Island accent, or her hit television show, Theresa Caputo, also known as the Long Island medium, has been enlightening the world with her unique gifts since her show debuted in 2011. As a medium, Caputo employs her ability to communicate with those whose loved ones have crossed over to the other side, bringing them closure and messages of reassurance from the people they miss most. When it comes to the spirit world, when or where this television personality will be reached, but it's safe to say that since we first saw her bubbly personality dance across our screens, it was hard not to be roped in. Now, though Caputo's gift certainly keeps her busy, the 57-year-old mom of two is dipping her toes in an all-new venture, jewelry. The television star revealed to people that she was teaming up with Brand and Livy to bring to life the divinely guided collection that includes necklaces and bracelets perfect for any occasion. According to their site, the pieces a part of this collection serve as wearable reminders that you're divinely guided, created with the Long Island medium to help you hold onto what matters: faith, connection, and the knowing that heaven and earth meet in the smallest moments. All about Theresa Caputo's divinely guided collection. There's a meaning behind every piece, and it's something that everyone can connect with, Caputo shared with people. Maybe someone didn't even lose a loved one, but we've all lost something. In the past 5 years, we've all lost something. Whether it be a loved one, maybe it's a job, maybe friendships, and we all deserve healing through that. And I think that this jewelry gives us that permission to heal. The Divinely Guided Collection, which is made from hypoallergenic and tarnish-resistant metals, features something for everyone, each piece holding a special meaning through touching messages or symbolic pendants. Caputo explained that one of her favorite pieces was the White Butterflies adjustable necklace, which is sold in both silver and gold, and features a circular pendant with the North Star at the center, surrounded by 4 subtle butterflies. This pendant is your reminder you're grounded, guided, and always moving toward peace, no matter the journey, says the site. While Caputo is thrilled at this new endeavor, so it is in Livy founder Carolyn Rafaelian. This collaboration with Theresa has been a dream realized, she said in a press release. I've always admired her ability to connect with people on such a deep, spiritual level. Working together, we channeled her beauty, faith, and light into Divinely Guided, while our Posy Wire collection allows us to further explore the art of storytelling through jewelry. These lines are a testament to the power of connection, inspiration, and love. Other pieces feature symbols like angel wings, protective eyes, and sweet messages, such as a little hello from heaven. For Caputo, these symbols were chosen with deep care and understanding. We had conversations talking about what signs meant, what symbols meant to the souls of the departed, and to people that have received readings, she shared with people. However, Carolyn Rafaelian partners with Long Island medium Theresa Caputo to launch Divinely Guided jewelry line, including the patented Posey collection. Carolyn Rafaelian, renowned jewelry designer and founder of Metal Alchemist, as well as Livy, has joined forces with medium and reality TV star Theresa Caputo to unveil an extraordinary new jewelry line with Livy called Divinely Guided. This collection features symbols, words, and mantras that celebrate the power of love, faith, and connection. In addition to the Divinely Guided line, Rafaelian is also highlighting her patented Posey Wire collection, a unique series of poetry in metal that weaves intimate messages and symbolic designs into every piece. The Posey Wire collection captures moments of reflection and inspiration, offering wearers an emotional connection through beautifully inscribed jewelry. Divinely Guided by and Livy includes expandable chain necklaces and bracelets adorned with meaningful symbols such as angel wings, butterflies, and Swarovski crystals. These designs embody the connection between the physical and spiritual realms, creating wearable art that resonates deeply. Similarly, Posey Wire blends profound messages with elegant craftsmanship, making each item an authentic personal keepsake. This collaboration with Theresa has been a dream realized, shared Rafaelian. I've always admired her ability to connect with people on such a deep spiritual level. Working together, we channeled her beauty, faith, and light into Divinely Guided, while our Posey Wire collection allows us to further explore the art of storytelling through jewelry. These lines are a testament to the power of connection, inspiration, and love. Theresa Caputo added, "Jewelry has the unique ability to carry meaning, and this collaboration is all about helping people feel they are divinely guided through life." Whether through the symbols of Divinely Guided or the heartfelt inscriptions of Posey Wire, these pieces remind us of the signs we encounter, the connections we share, and the trust we must place in our journey. Rooted in Rafaelian's commitment to American craftsmanship, the Divinely Guided and Posey Wire collections are made entirely in Rhode Island, the jewelry capital of the world. Each piece is hypoallergenic, tarnish-resistant, and designed for both style and versatility. As with all Livy jewelry, these collections reflect Rafaelian's dedication to quality, sustainability, and meaningful design. Carolyn Rafaelian's career in jewelry design has been defined by her commitment to American-made, innovative designs with purpose. As the founder and creative director of Alex & Ani, Carolyn has been celebrating jewelry with meaning for over 2 decades. When the partners to Alex & Ani decided to take the manufacturing of the brand overseas, Carolyn could no longer resonate with the brand she founded to tell an authentic story about American manufacturing. Thus, she departed the company she founded. Today, through her brands, including Livy and Metal Alchemist, Rafaelian creates timeless pieces that inspire, empower, and tell stories. Her influence extends to preserving Rhode Island's cultural legacy through landmarks like Belcourt of Newport, Saconet Vineyard, and Bar and Board Restaurant. Known as the Theresa Caputo has been sensing spirit since childhood and has practiced as a medium for over 20 years. She tours the country with her live show, Theresa Caputo Live the Experience, delivering messages of hope and healing. Her series Long Island Medium, TLC, and Theresa Caputo Raising Spirits, Lifetime, continue to inspire audiences. Caputo is also the author of 4 New York Times bestsellers and the host of the podcast Hey Spirit. Crafted in Rhode Island and Livy creates eco-friendly, American-made jewelry designed to evolve with the wearer. Each piece is versatile, adjustable, and infused with meaning, reflecting memories, intentions, and stories. However, how to keep those we've lost close, according to Long Island medium Theresa Caputo. With a jewelry collaboration called Divinely Guided by Livy, the Long Island medium reminds us that the signs of our loved ones are everywhere. For over 20 years, Theresa Caputo, more widely known as the Long Island medium, has touched the lives of countless people through personal readings, books, and her popular TLC reality TV series Long Island Medium, which ran from 2011 to 2019. In recent years, Caputo, who purportedly connects people with lost loved ones, has expanded her reach with a weekly podcast and is currently touring her one-woman show throughout the U.S., where she mixes live readings with audience members, numbering in the thousands, with a good dose of personal storytelling and self-deprecating humor. Last week, we spoke between shows with Caputo about healing through grief and the connection we maintain with our loved ones long after they are gone. She shared with us her belief in the importance of certain talismans that allow us to carry them with us every day, the inspiration behind her latest venture, the divinely guided jewelry collaboration with Carolyn Rafaelian, the designer and entrepreneur behind and Livy. Divinely Guided, which launches today, pairs Theresa's tireless spiritual energy with Carolyn's timeless designs and the power of Swarovski crystals. What began as a mutual admiration turned into friendship, culminating in a first-of-its-kind collection of otherworldly necklaces and bracelets. When we became friends, I realized I wanted to create something that captured not just Theresa's beauty and faith, but the transformative gift she shares with the world, shares Rafaelian. Known for her big blonde hair, long nails, and Long Island accent, Caputo's magic, beyond the alleged supernatural, is one of instant connection, compassion, and warmth. If you've ever had the chance to see Caputo live or watched her shows on TLC or Lifetime, you'll instantly recognize her energetic presence as she struts the stage, flitting between transmissions and anecdotes, as the audience moves between laughter and tears. Even over the phone, you get the sense that Caputo sees you. It is this very feeling that she has passed to Divinely Guided. The pieces in this collection remind me of the deep connections I've been able to share with people through my work, Theresa reflects. I believe that spirit moves through us all in subtle ways, and these pieces are a beautiful reminder to look for those signs, to feel the love and guidance that's all around us. At the heart of the collection are necklaces and bracelets adorned with carefully considered symbolism. Take the pendants in the shape of a triangle, which are positioned pointing down in order to ground and guide us. Delicately rendered angel wings represent protection and love, whereas butterflies symbolize transformation and new beginnings. The pieces, while deeply personal, speak to some universal human truths. A star, especially the North Star, always guides us, Caputo says when connecting this symbol to her grandfather. He was a sailor, and he always talked about the North Star. Perhaps most importantly for a woman whose life's work is to make people feel less alone in their grief, they can serve as conversation starters. To wear a piece of jewelry is so interesting. Someone will say, "What is that?" They want to get a closer look. And I think it's an easy, maybe a softer way to make a comfortable conversation about a departed loved one, she says. Theresa also recognizes that grief can apply to a variety of situations, not just death. Maybe you haven't lost someone personally, but we've all lost something. Whether it is a relationship, a job, or a child off to college, Caputo says that we need to give ourselves permission to grieve the things that we lose in order to move forward. As for those who have experienced the loss of someone we love, are seeking connection, and are looking for signs, she reassures us that our soul bonds can never be broken as long as we remain open to the presence of something beyond the physical. Each and every one of us has the amazing ability to connect with our own loved ones, and everyone is on a different level, says Caputo. Whatever goes on around you, I don't care how odd or weird, or you might just think it's a coincidence, but you notice something. It's when you get these times when you hear that song on the radio that reminds you of them. That's them. That's their souls getting our attention, getting us to notice something, to remind us that they're with us at that exact moment. Though Caputo doesn't have a favorite single piece, one of her favorite inscriptions is something she often says to others in times of grief when it can feel the most difficult: love, honor, and respect yourself. And of course, she has a favorite material, The thing that I love about the Swarovski crystal is that it catches the light and it lets the light in. Grief never leaves us and will always be there. But hopefully, as we let the light in, the grief will become lighter. The jewelry is more than a stylistic choice, it represents an opportunity for self-reflection. What is one thing we can all do to feel more connected? Caputo, who herself starts her day with a 10-minute meditation, says that just taking a brief pause to be mindful can make all of the difference. She says the piece is what she calls spiritual armor. Each piece acts as a gentle reminder that you have someone watching over you. From pendant necklaces to honor a loved one to bracelets that remind you of your own inner strength, each piece is designed to empower your healing. This is jewelry that you won't just wear, it is something to feel, experience, and cherish. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Mina. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel.